Hello guys, Marcio Barbosa here. Just finished my section of training, getting ready for King of the Table 4. Yes, I'll be there and pulling Irakli, as you guys know. And let me tell you a little bit of the story and how it happens. Maybe 2.5 months ago, 3 months ago, I got somebody from the King of the Table organization, Core Sports, got in contact with me to a possible match. I don't think they told me who I was supposed to pull, but that I was gonna be invited. They wasn't sure, I think, if it was King of the Table 4 or the next one. So it was kind of on hold. I thought I fell through because they never got back to me. But then when I went to Turkey to pull at East versus West 3, and then um, they got in, you know, they got in contact with me. I got invited to be part of the King of the Table 4. It was only like a month after East versus West, and of course, I couldn't say no. Like, I accepted right away. They told me to pull Irakli, and I accepted right away. It's a big opportunity. And here we go. I mean, 2.5 weeks away, I think. Yes. And my preparation, it's mostly, kind of a take it easy, resting, recovering. Usually because my job is kind of a physical. Takes me at least after a tough competition 2 weeks to start training again. So I have to take off those 2 weeks after, you know, East versus West. I only had 4 weeks of preparation. So this is the third week. This week I'm gonna be training, and this week and next week. So I'm only gonna be basically preparing for 2 weeks for this big event. But I feel like I'm in good shape and I can perform well for sure. Um, as you guys know, I had COVID just a week and a half before East versus West, and I almost had to cancel, but I was not feeling so bad, so everything works out, and I was able to compete and perform well, as you guys know. I was very happy about it, and here we go, another challenge. You know, what can I say about Irakli? He's a stud. He's a very good vicious top roller. Yes, he lost to Todd Hutchins, but Todd Hutchins is something apart. He had a weird style, and not many people can deal with it, you know. And but I see him as a threat. Like, he's very good. His his technique is very efficient. So I got a game plan in my head how I'm gonna approach him. But everything, it's just speculation until grab the guy, see how he feels. You know, it's just you just have an idea. So I have an idea how I'm gonna pull him. But basically, I'm gonna use my experience. That first match is gonna dictate a lot of things for me, which lane I could go, and but I'm definitely going to win. I'm going for the W. I want to win badly. I don't want to lose, and I take my chances pretty well. Very worthy opponent, and it's gonna be very interesting. I mean, a lot of people are saying like it's 50-50, because of our styles. And I know I have more tools in the box than Irakli, but he's young and hungry, and I know he move a crazy amount of weight in the gym, and he's been training with Saganashvili. So he's Levan's training partner, and of course he's mega. So can't wait to pull him. And also, guys, so this is a little bit of background information, how this thing happened, how I got invited, and like I said, 2.5 weeks ago. Can't wait. And I'm just hoping to perform well, like not feeling any pain. I have a little bit of pain in my bicep, shoulder, an elbow, but it's getting better. Like I'm icing it. I just finished a section, like I told you guys. I'm gonna be icing every everything before I go, go to sleep. And I like to talk about the other matches too. Very, very interesting. Alex Grudenja versus Corey West. I would say Alex Grudenja it's favorite. Both guys. I mean, and I know Corey West is in the best shape of his life, for sure. And strength-wise, they're close. I think they're close. I mean, but maybe I think Corey West probably in the arm strength is stronger. But I don't know if he can deal with Alex back pressure and pronation. It's you know, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. I'm gonna. I wish Corey would take the W. I mean, I'm gonna cheer for him. He's a fellow American, and if he can contain Alex, it's over. But I think it's very hard to contain Alex pronation and top roller. He's a great top roller. His back pressure is, you know, I know after he lost to Dave Shafee, you know, people started to doubt him a little bit. He was, people were saying like he was top three, and now he's like maybe top eight, top seven. And just because he lost to Shafee, but Shafee is hard to deal with, you know. People don't know until they try. So, very interesting match. Like I said, it could go either way. I don't know if Alex takes Corey's hand. I never see Corey pulls with a dead wrist, but I know he got a lot of side pressure, so he can do it. So everything's possible, guys. I'm a little bit, you know, I don't know. I would say Alex Grudenja on paper, it's slightly favored, not by a lot, maybe 55% to 45, but I think it can go either way. Um, the big match, Devon Larratt versus Levan Saakashvili. I think Levan, like most of people, Levan is a huge favorite to win this match, maybe 6-0. We don't know, but I think Devon is gonna fight for everything, and if he managed to stop that match, then I think we're gonna see a different, everything switch around. But on paper, Levan it's huge favor, like I don't know, 70 to 30% at least. He's big favorite. He's young, super strong, super prepared, and if he wins, nothing changes. But if Devon managed to, you know, put him in trouble and beat him, then everything changes. You know, everything we knew is just. And I wanted that to happen just to imagine how cool it is if Devon beat Levan. It's it's gonna be a huge change, and while we think we know, we didn't. It's gonna be, it's amazing. I mean, I hope Devon stopped that match, even if he lost the other rounds, just to stop that match, make Levan work, because I think Levan is too big, too strong. But if he have one hard match, I think there's a big chance that he can gas out, because bigger guys, bigger muscle takes more time to recuperate, and you only have, I'm not sure if it's a minute and a half or 2 minutes, but it's not enough. A big muscle needs more oxygen, and if his arm got pumped, he won't have enough time to recover, and then his hand will be not as good. So I'm just hoping. I think most people were hoping that to happen, so we could see a good match. We could actually see Levan in, how he would do if somebody stop him, how he would move, because he's been one-sided, lately. With him, he's just dominating everybody. So on paper, Levan, huge favorite to win. Uh, but I hope Devon stopped that match. So I think everything can happen, you know. But Devon managed to have those 4 or 5 minutes, you know, 4 or 5 minutes set up on a grip like he did with John. You know, it's gonna be a different story. It could be a different story, but who knows, guys? Let me know what you guys think about that match, and what do you think about all those matches. I think it's gonna be just the three of us, just the three super matches, the six of us, and it's an amazing card already. Um, can't wait. So let me know, guys, what you guys think. Leave your comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I haven't been very active because I've been working far away from here, from home, and I have to train at this time. It's like 10 a.m. I think 10 p.m. actually. It's it's late, and I wake up at 5, so in the morning I have to kind of dedicate my time. Should be ready. All right, guys. See you guys in the next video.